Do you feel trapped by anxiety, overwhelmed by constant worry? It's not just in your mind, your body is reacting too. But what if I told you that there's a way to rewire your brain and break free from this cycle of stress? Stay with me to discover how simple exercises targeting the vagus nerve can help you reclaim your calm. Part 1. Understanding anxiety. It's more than just thoughts. Anxiety isn't just a mental experience. It's a whole body reaction. From tightness in your chest to racing thoughts, anxiety manifests physically and emotionally. The first step in overcoming it is understanding that anxiety is not caused by your thoughts alone. While thoughts influence emotions, they don't directly create them. Your body sends sensory signals to the brain, and how you interpret those signals determines whether you're anxious or at ease. Imagine your nervous system as a switchboard. When anxiety strikes, it's like an alarm system that triggers the body into a defensive posture. But what happens when there's no real danger? This is when anxiety becomes chronic. The nervous system gets stuck in a state of heightened alertness. Even in peaceful situations, emotions like fear or stress can become habitual, and that's when we see the physical symptoms: clenched jaws, tight muscles, rapid heart rate, and shallow breathing. The vagus nerve, which runs from the brainstem to the abdomen, plays a significant role in regulating your emotional state. It is the bridge between your body and brain, responsible for signaling safety to your nervous system. By activating the vagus nerve, we can help shift the body from the fight or flight response into a state of calm, which is essential in reprogramming our brain from anxiety. Personal insight. I've found on insight that many people don't realize how chronic tension in their body is a direct result of their anxiety. It becomes so normal to feel tense that we no longer notice it. That's why the first step in breaking the cycle is learning to become aware of your body. Your body knows when it's tense. You just have to listen to it. Part 2. The power of vagus nerve exercises. Now that we understand the relationship between anxiety and the nervous system, it's time to dive into some practical tools. Rewiring your brain and nervous system requires gentle exercises that activate the vagus nerve and help restore tension. Exercise 1. Side bending for calm. Start by sitting in a comfortable position. Gently tilt your head to one side, bringing your ear towards your shoulder. While holding that position, move your eyes upward and to the opposite side. This simple movement helps activate the vagus nerve, sending a signal to your brain that it's time to relax. As you hold the position, you might feel a deep breath or a sigh. That's your body's natural release of tension. It's important to keep this movement slow and mindful. You're not trying to force it, just allowing your body to gently stretch and release. Personal insight. I often tell my clients to think of this as a reset button for the nervous system, just as we reboot a computer to clear glitches. These exercises can help reset your body's response to stress. The key is to be patient and consistent. Part 3. Deepening the relaxation, ribs and neck exercises. To further calm the nervous system, it's important to address deeper areas of tension. The vagus nerve runs through the neck and torso, so releasing tightness in these areas can have a profound impact on how you feel. Exercise 2. Ribcage stretch for deep calm. Place one hand on top of your head and the other on your side over your ribcage. Gently bend your head to one side and, using your hand on the ribcage, stretch it further to help release tension. As you do this, keep your eyes looking upward to engage the vagus nerve more effectively. Hold this position for 30 seconds or longer if you feel the need. This movement releases tension from your neck and torso, encouraging a deeper sense of calm. Exercise 3. Neck and shoulder stretch for releasing built-up stress. Lie on your stomach with your elbows under your shoulders and hands flat on the floor. Side, lifting your neck muscles as you look over your shoulder. Hold for 30 seconds. This exercise focuses on relaxing the sternocleidomastoid (SEM) muscle. a common area of tension for those dealing with stress and anxiety. The neck is a place where many people hold the weight of their worries. These exercises not only stretch muscle, but also help release the emotional tension stored in them. I've had clients experience immediate relief after doing these, and over time, the results are even more profound. Conclusion. Small shift, big changes. The beauty of these exercises is that they work in small increments like drops of water filling a cup. The more you practice, the more noticeable the shifts will be in your nervous system. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent practice, you'll start to feel less anxious, more grounded, and more in control of your body and mind. Anxiety might feel overwhelming at times, but you have the power to rewire your brain and reclaim your peace. By focusing on the body and using these vagus nerve exercises, you can help guide your nervous system back to a state of balance and relaxation. Personal insight. I encourage you to practice these exercises regularly. They are simple, free, and incredibly effective. Over time, you'll build resilience to stress, and anxiety will no longer feel like an insurmountable challenge. Found these exercises helpful? Hit that like button, leave a comment with your experience, and don't forget to subscribe for more tools to help you live a life of balance and calm. Stay tuned for more techniques to improve your mental and emotional well-being.